take a deep breath. Hold it. Easy, right? Most of us can hold our breath for long seconds, and professional divers can stay underwater for minutes without oxygen. So if I asked you, what would happen if oxygen disappeared from the universe for just 5 seconds? You might say, simple, we'll hold our breath and wait. But the truth, it's way bigger than just breathing. Get ready, because the countdown to the end has started now.
Imagine you're walking in a bustling city in broad daylight. Life is totally normal. Suddenly, and in one instant, the light cuts out from the world. The sky turns pitch black, even though the sun is still there. This happens because oxygen molecules are what scatter sunlight and create the blue color of the sky. Without them, space appears right in front of us immediately. And in the middle of that darkness, the sun would look like a terrifying white spotlight in the void. And it's not just that. The ozone layer is gone, meaning Earth has become an uncovered oven for ultraviolet rays. Anyone standing on the street, their skin would burn instantly. And the heat would rise to the point that the ice cream in kids' hands would melt and evaporate in 1 second.
Look around at the walls. Oxygen is the binding material in concrete. Once it disappears, the concrete turns into fine dust. Buildings don't fall. Buildings evaporate. Giant skyscrapers like the Burj Khalifa turn into a pile of sand in an instant. Massive dams collapse and the water floods everything green and barren. Even metals aren't safe. There's an oxide layer that prevents metals from sticking together in what's known as cold welding. Vault doors, machines, factories, everything gets stuck together forever.
Motion comes to a complete stop. Internal combustion engines in cars need oxygen to burn fuel. The fire goes out and the engine dies. Millions of cars stop suddenly in the middle of the road. But the real horror happens up in the sky. Thousands of airplanes have their engines silenced.
You're still alive, but it feels like your head is about to explode. Oxygen makes up 21% of atmospheric pressure. When it disappears, the pressure drops suddenly, like you've been launched into space. Your inner ear explodes immediately from the pressure difference. Your eyes shrink because there's no air to fill them. And the most dangerous part? The Earth itself betrays you.
The 5 seconds are over. Oxygen is back. But nothing returned like before. The landmarks of civilization that we've spent thousands of years building have become just buried memories under the dust. The sun sets over silent and dead cities, and the shape of planet Earth from space has changed forever, no longer the blue and green planet we know. All technology, all communications ended. Just 5 seconds were enough for us to know that this invisible element is the only reason we're still here. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel so we can see other scenarios for What If?